Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you my project, which is a console application on canteen management system developed by the use of C++ language. So, the canteen management system can be used in any canteen where when the customer came, the canteen manager can manage all the records of the customer through this management application. So let's just get started with the code of the application. So yeah, this is the code of the application canteen management system. As you can see, the code is very long, so we will just get started by running the output and then seeing what it actually does. So I'm building and running the application. Before that, I just also want to tell you that in this application I am using the vector STL. So you can see here I have used the vector STL to build this project. So yeah, this is the output window of the project. This is the canteen management system. There are basically 7 features in this canteen management application, and we will just see each of them one by one. So the first option in this canteen management application is new customer. This field can be used when any new customer came in the counter. I'm just giving a demo of it. So it is asking the name of the customer. Let's say it is so giving random age, the gender, and it is showing that the customer is created and also giving us some options to buy. So what I have done is that I have already added 2 items in the canteen item list. So I just want to buy 2 kurkure in this case. So I will give the item ID. The item ID of the kurkure is 2. String 2 is asking the number of quantity, so I will also give 2, and then I just want to submit it. I will press 0, and now you can see it is generating the bill 100 because 1 kurkure is of 50 rupees, so 2 will be of 100 rupees. Yeah, so let's just say I just also want to another customer came in the canteen, then what it will do. So it is, I will again press 1. It is asking the name. I will say Shruti. Age will be, sorry, it is 20. It is a female. So I just want to add buy only 1 chip. So just adding 1 this time, 1 this time, and I will press 0. So it is showing the bill of rupees 20. So in this way I have added 2 customer in the list. So at the end of the day, if the canteen manager want to have a record of every customer which came in the canteen, he or she will access it through this 5th option, which shows the name of the every customer and the bill of each of them. As you can see, I have added 2 customers. So in the customer list there are 2 options. Again there is, so yeah, let's just get started from the option number 2. The option number 2 is all items. So it shows all the list of the items which is present in the canteen, which is chips and kurkure in this case. In the add new items, the canteen manager can add all the new items in the canteen. I'm just giving a demo of it. Let's press 3. So it is asking the item name. I just say it is Coke. The price is 100 rupees. So item is added successfully, and now it is showing all the list of the items again. You can verify from it whether it is getting added or not. So and the added item field, I'm just giving a demo of it. It is asking the ID of the item. So if you will there are 3 items in the item list. If I will give item ID 4, which is invalid, it will say it is an invalid entry. Again I just want to do it 4. Just I am giving a valid entry which is 3. It is asking the item name, which I have added as Coke. I just want to replace it with Coca-Cola. and the price it will be 100. So item added successfully. Now I can just view it from all items, and you can see it is now Coca-Cola. So yeah, and then all customer list we have already seen. This is delete item field. Just want to delete the item 3, so item deleted successfully. Now if we will want to verify the all items 2, there are only 2 items showing in the item list. So yeah, this is all about the canteen management system. I just want to exit it through it. Yeah, my partner Jyoti will explain ahead of the code of the application.
Hello everyone, this is Jyoti, and in this session we will discuss a project named Canteen Management System. Here in this video we are focusing on STL functions which is used in our project. So guys, as usual in our project we use header files. So here we are using some standard header files in C++ to defining some functions and macros. And here we use standard template library, that is vector, because we are focusing on STL library functions, that is here. And after that we are declaring some functions, that is write a record in our file or display a record or adding new items, and if we want to delete any item in a particular list, then here their functions are there. And then we are defining a structure. It contains a string item name and a price, is here. After that we are declaring a vector. Vector is a dynamic array. Vector is basically a dynamic array which allows insertion and deletion at back, and it permits direct access to any element. Basically it defines a standard library function, and that's why we use vector header file for that. And then we declare a class containing some functions, and member variable and member functions is there. Let's see, we are using create account function, show account function, and report to create account for a customer and show account for a customer, and the definitions of these functions are defining outside the class. And show function is showing the details of the customer. After that main function is there. So see guys, here we are using item.pushback. We are already given two items in this, that is chips and kurkure. To enter the details in the vector array, we use pushback function to do this particular task, to enter the items. And then we are given the main menu, that is here. Main menu, customer list, add all items, edit item, customer list. If we want to choose any of this, it execute our program. So let's see how the project works. Let's run this code. So here, run this code. So guys, here there are some choices, that is new customer, all items, and etc etc. Suppose we want to create an account, then press 1, and it asks about name of customer. Suppose we want to Shilpa, and ask about age is 25. After that it asks about gender, female. So see guys, customer is created successfully. And here ask about ID. If you want to purchase, suppose we want to purchase chips, its ID is 1. And ask about quantity, that is 2 if you want 2 quantity, and item is successfully. If you want to purchase 0. So here bill is generated, that is 40. Now, so guys, Shruti is already execute the program the starting of the video. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you are enjoying this video. Thank you.